Georgetown, Colorado is a picturesque mining town nestled in the Rocky Mountains. Heavy snowfall through the winter has combined with a warm spring to swell the creeks with icy runoff. Then things get pushed too far. A sudden intense rainstorm spells disaster for Georgetown. It dumps 2 inches of rain, making the snow melt faster. It's more than the creeks can take. Fire Chief Kelly Babion and his men rush to put down plastic tarps and sandbags to keep the town from flooding.
This creek was flowing over the banks and over the deck of this house. So that gives you an idea how much water was coming through here. Kind of caught us by surprise.
In their haste to sandbag the creek, one of the firefighters slips into the freezing cold water.
Immediately, someone yelled, "Man in the water."
Another firefighter tries to help, but he is pulled in too. Luckily, citizens nearby are able to grab him and quickly drag him from the frigid 38-degree water. But his fellow firefighter is still trapped. He is pinned to a small footbridge by thousands of pounds of rushing water. Rescuers hold the man's arms to keep him from being sucked under the bridge.
It only takes a few seconds when you're in there for your muscles to tighten up.
The firefighter is struggling to keep his head above water.
We had about 5 people here holding him up out of the water because the water was wanting to pull him under the bridge.
Come on, move it over.
So it was quite an effort just to hold him here.
Get his arm out.
The firefighter is wearing heavy gear that drags in the water. It's making the rescue increasingly difficult.
He was almost to the point where his mouth is underwater.
The current is too strong for the rescuers to pull him to safety. Hypothermia is setting in as he struggles to stay conscious.
The people on the bridge that were holding him up were able to slowly pull him up out of the water so that he could breathe.
Finally, more help arrives. Rescuers are able to pull the firefighter out from under the bridge into the safety of dry land.
How you doing, Todd? You're fine, all right?
The medical crews were here immediately and were able to take care of these guys very quickly.
All told, the situation is a huge scare for the small mountain community. The men are taken to the hospital, where they're treated for hypothermia.
We basically got very lucky that we were able to retrieve these people out of the water.
It's a wake-up call for the Clear Creek Fire Department to be properly prepared for unexpected high water.
Have to be very respectful of Mother Nature and the weather because it can really cause you problems if you're not prepared for it.